There's a place, a school, an institution where a professor resides. One that for the past 30 years has traveled the world teaching others. A pioneer in America of the fighting science of Savate. One who codified the sports of this fighting style. One who has produced clubs, champions, and continues to develop. Listen to words of Professor Buitrón.
Hey guys, hope you all are doing good. Thank God we are. This week, it's been a little bit hectic. There's a lot of changes coming around, especially here within the guild and so on and so forth. There's a lot of events that are happening as well. And there was a question, a video that I was sent by email by somebody that wanted to see if what happened in the video could actually happen. It's on video, number one. I think his question, what he was trying to attain is, do people that have never taken any martial arts be able to do that? Well, let's look at the video. But before I get into that, we got our new book coming out. It should be here anytime. I think the due date's going to be around the latter part of this month in September. That's From a Crew to a Tribe. It's a great book on how to maintain and keep and flow a commercial martial art school or Savate school for that matter. This is my experiences that I went through, how I dealt with it in the past 30 years, and how we're continuing to deal with it. You know, what worked, what didn't, what can work for you, and all that good stuff. You know, folks, self-defense is a particular area that will turn a person that's never been in a fight, that's never had any training, into the bravest soul ever, and can take a person that has all the training and make them coward. Okay, so self-defense, you can't grade it on did the person do right, do wrong, did he go home is basically it, did he save the day? That's what you have to look for in self-defense. Only because you do martial arts does not mean that you can actually take care of yourself in a self-defense situation. It might give you an edge, but most martial arts out there, are they really turning out capable individuals? You know, you have to look into that. But I'm not here to say anything wrong about martial arts or anything. We can talk about that later on. The video is, and it says in the bottom, a Marine veteran takes out an assailant, something to that behalf. The video is, he's in a corner store, probably a gasoline station, in a corner gasoline station here. We have plenty of them across the United States. And basically, two guys come in. He's kind of in the middle between him and the cashier, kind of talking back and forth. Two guys come in, one's propping a gun. You know, he takes care of business. Well, he did. He took care of business. Do I recommend you do this out there if you've never had any training? Think about that, because those are split-second decisions that people need to take. What I noticed about him was that his bravery did come out. He probably was taught as a Marine. They're taught hand-to-hand combat. They're taught to face a situation, to take care of business right then, right there. Who knows what level of a Marine was he? Was he a military police, not military police, or what have you? He did an excellent job of taking care of the situation. Now let's look at it as a martial standstill. Number one, he knew what a gun is. He recognized the threat. He deflected the hand going up, as you can see in the video. He moved his hand out of the way, and at the same time swung and improvised with what he had in the bag, and he hit him hard, solid. And actually, I think he hit both of them across, just a big old swing. That one of them ran out the door. He slipped, fell, kind of running out the door, and he took the other one down. It doesn't show anything else what happens. So hopefully, I hope he took care of business and everything went well. This is a well-executed scenario of what can happen. Do I recommend it for everybody else to do it? No, I do not. If you want to learn self-defense and you're out there looking for something in there, what martial arts to look for, frequent martial arts schools, there's a variety of schools. Try to go to a school that has had some presence. Ask the folks around, who do you think? Okay, only because a school is popular does not mean that the school is effective. Remember that. So we can talk about that. It might be a McDojo. Every mother takes the kid there after school for her to go shop and get her nails done, whatever she has to do. That happens a lot. That doesn't mean the school is bad. That just means that the school is more of a daycare for kids after school, like a babysitting service. It's fine if people want to do that. Now, if you want more self-defense techniques, there's arts out there. They're more common. Try American Kempo. Most American Kempo schools are on point. Agaju Kempo schools are on point. If you can get some Filipino martial arts out there, study them. Go there. Ask for a free class. If they say no, walk away. Go somewhere else. If there's a Savate club around, join that. If there's a boxing club, if you want to learn how to fight, go to a boxing club. Okay? Only because a person says, I do MMA, does not mean it's a good stable. I do kickboxing, it's in a good stable. Go study it. Look at it. Okay? A lot of people are being fooled. They're saying, I know boxing. I'm training in boxing. I'm training in kickboxing, and they just have them kicking and punching bags, and they're really not learning anything. So go to a good stable, train, and for that Marine that stopped that, you did an excellent job doing that. If you guys want to send any questions in here, this is not to insult anybody or anything. This is for educational purposes. What he did was great. He deflected the hand with a pistol out of the way, and he took care of business. He improvised with a weapon, and that's what you do in a self-defense situation. Folks, if you want to learn Savate, we do have online program here on YouTube. You can click on there. You can find the memberships. It's easy. It'll take you for the first gloves. It's a curriculum of Danse Savate. There's other things that we're going in there. It took us a while to get to where we're at. I'm not tech savvy. We need to put other people inside and kind of help us around. A lot of things changed in post-pandemic after the Wuhan flu, and we're continuing going forward. So one more time, we'll leave you with this. You stay safe, be safe, and continue moving forward. Until next time, much peace.
Come train at the best-kept secret of Laredo, Buitron Academy, 956-401-4868, Savate.biz.